Welcome, folks, to Monday Night Raw. We have quite a night of action for you tonight, don't we, King? Well, we sure do. Look who is here tonight. The Undertaker is going to be here to respond to Mankind's challenge. Well, not only that, look who else returns tonight. For the first time since his submission match at WrestleMania with Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin is in the building. Oh boy, do we really want that guy back? Well, I sure think the fans do. Now let's get down to the ring. What a rush. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk. Well, here we are for some singles action tonight for Road Warrior Hawk. And his opponent, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, accompanied by the British Bulldog, Owen Hart. Ding, ding, ding. All right, we get this one underway. And the Road Warriors, they have been quite oppressive on quite a roll. They beat the Godwins last week, and you have to think they are headed toward a tag team title shot. Well, they may have beat the Godwins last week, but as far as Owen and Brett and the Bulldog go, things weren't looking so good last week. Well, that is right there, King. Owen and the Bulldog were both in the same match last week, a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental #1 contendership, and things really broke down between the two of them. Well, I just hope things don't break down all the way. These are our tag team champions. All right, Hawk and Owen Hart are in the ring, and Hawk taking down Owen. But Owen is able to recover. He gets back to his feet. He takes down Hawk. And now Bulldog trying to instruct Owen. And wait, some words are being exchanged now between Bulldog and Owen. Come on, Owen, you got to pay attention to the match. Owen turns back around. Oh, he is taken down. He is taken down by Hawk. And now, look at this. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Road Warrior Hawk. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. He just beat the tag team champion. Well, he sure did. And you gotta think that's gotta put them in line for a title shot. And now Bulldog gets in the ring. Bulldog and Owen having words again. Oh, this is just like last week. Well, we are back now on Raw for our next matchup of the night. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ahmed Johnson. Well, here comes Ahmed Johnson down to the ring. We are the nation of domination. Nation of domination. And his opponent, representing the nation of domination, Mark Henry. Well, here comes down Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. And Ahmed Johnson, he has still been having his troubles with the nation even after WrestleMania. A couple weeks ago, he beat D'Lo Brown in a match. Tonight, he has Mark Henry to take on. Oh boy, this is going to be a fight right here. Well, it sure is. Ding, ding, ding. And these two are locking up. They are going back and forth. Just a lot of big power moves here. A real hoss battle, this one is. Oh man, look at these swings. These swings would knock any normal man out. But not these two. Well, these are some fine conditioned athletes here. And Ahmed is able to get Mark Henry up and slam him down. Ahmed slams Mark Henry down. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. But wait, before he can celebrate, in the ring, that's Kama. Kama is in the ring. Kama is just wailing on the back of Ahmed Johnson, taking him down to the mat. And we got referees out here. We got referees trying to break this up, trying to stop this. Oh, you gotta think that Ahmed Johnson and the Nation of Domination, this rivalry is far from over, folks. Well, it sure is. We go to break, we come back. Vince McMahon is in the ring. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have been enjoying the show we have for you tonight so far. But I think there is a superstar that I know the fans love. I don't know why they love them, but the fans have been showing this superstar a lot of love. And he's been off the past couple of weeks, but he is back tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, they are going crazy here. They sure are, JR. Man, this love for Stone Cold Steve Austin is just undeniable. Austin gets in the ring. He rips that microphone right out of McMahon's hands. He can't do that. Well, he just did. Give me that stupid thing. You shut your mouth, McMahon. I'll knock that damn toupee right off your head. Don't think I won't. Now, a couple weeks ago at WrestleMania, I'll admit it, Bret Hart gave me quite an ass whooping. You know what? But I want to make it very clear. Stone Cold Steve Austin did not tap out. Yes, he did knock me out. I got the blood running from my head. I got my bell knocked in. But Stone Cold Steve Austin did not tap out in that match. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin is back to raise hell and whoop ass on anyone that gets in my way. Now hit my damn music. Well, short and sweet there by Stone Cold tonight. We go to break, come back. Here is a Billy Gunn. Looks like he's loading up his tray here in catering. And wait, walking by, that's Stone Cold. Stone Cold grabs that trash can lid and oh, he just hit Billy Gunn over the head with that. He can't do that. Well, he just did. He just clocked Billy Gunn in the head with a trash can lid and just walked off. Well, this guy's a menace. Why do we keep this guy around? Let's get back to the ring for our next match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Taka Michinoku and his opponent, Bradshaw. Well, Bradshaw had some words last week for Ken Shamrock, and let's see what he has to do here tonight against Taka Michinoku. And Bradshaw starts off once again with a big slam taking Taka down. Is this one going to be over real quick? No, Taka gets back to his feet. And Taka does not have the size of a Bradshaw, but Taka is a well-respected, very high-class athlete. Well, he sure is. Taka does some things in those rings that I don't think other people can do. Well, you're right about that, King. Like I said, not the biggest, not the strongest, but he is a very high ring IQ, is Taka Michinoku. But wait, getting taken down again. Oh, and there's a clothesline. The big clothesline by Bradshaw. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Bradshaw wins. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Bradshaw. Well, Bradshaw just is out to prove a point right now. He is a big bully, and he is out to prove a point as to whether or not Ken Shamrock is ready to be here in the WWE. Bradshaw goes over to the announce table. You see that? You see what I just did to him in there? You see that? That is the type of skill and strength you have to be to fight in here with a man like me. Well, don't tell us that. Go tell Ken Shamrock that if that's what you're concerned about. We come back for our next matchup. Well, look at this. It's the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, I don't have him on my notes here. Oh, look at this. He's coming over to join us. Hey, this thing on? Yeah, you're on. I can hear you. And let me just say, congratulations on your number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Thank you, King. Soon that gold will be coming to around my waist. Yes, congratulations as we get set for our next matchup here. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Bob Holly. Doot, And his opponent, the WWE Intercontinental Championship, Rocky Maivia. Well, yeah, it may be on his waist right now, but it's coming to my waist very soon, I can assure you of that. Ding, ding, ding. And this match gets underway, and Bob Holly, he is able to get a headlock on Rocky Maivia in the early stages of this match. But he slips out of it. Rocky takes down Bob Holly, and now works Holly into the corner. And now he goes at Holly with those stomps. Oh yeah, those stomps. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to watch out for those stomps. Yes, however, will I be able to come across that? That title is gonna look pretty good once you have it, and we'll have it on someone with a personality, which will also be great. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, Rocky Maivia, he is young, but I think he has a very bright future. He's a blue chipper, if you ask me. Yeah, he should be off to the wood chipper, if you ask me. Hey, that one was pretty good. And now Rocky hits that patent shoulder breaker, and 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Rocky Maivia. And Rocky Maivia, there he is, holding the title. He's the champion right now. Yeah, he's the one I gotta get past. But you know what? In a few weeks, that'll be me in that ring holding that title. Well, it's quite possible. It's not just possible. It's gonna happen. We come back now. Gong. 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 Do 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 do. The Undertaker gets in the ring. He grabs a microphone. Creatures of the night. At WrestleMania, I became your WWE champion once again. And the next night, some people took my thank you as a moment of weakness. But I assure everyone, I am still the Grim Reaper himself. Paul Bear, Mankind, you want to come to the depths of hell? Then I welcome you, but you will not escape. Certainly not with this title. So, Mankind, I accept your challenge, but you better be ready to rest in peace. Well, there you have it. Mankind laid down the challenge last week, and it looks like The Undertaker accepts. Mankind versus Undertaker for the title? That sounds like the way we're headed. Well, we thank you, folks, for joining us tonight for Raw. Good night, everyone.